Hi, everybody. I won't take up much of your time. Just asking if you do like the videos and you've been watching for a while, please consider subscribing and maybe leaving a like or a comment. I do respond to pretty much every comment for the most part. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 1. We are here at the Citadel of Trials. We're going to go in and get what we need to upgrade our class. Because the only thing you need, you come bearing the crown, I see, is what he says. The only thing you need is the crown, which you get from the elf quest anyway. Yeah, so there's a bunch of like teleporters and crap in here. I'm gonna try to decipher these. Oh, Minotaur zombie? That's actually not that bad. So that sent us there. Okay. So 3A. It's gonna send us 3B. Okay. 4A. B. 5A. Okay, so we need to go to this one. I am using maps just to, just so, like, this can take forever if I don't use a map. Yeah, see, the enemies aren't even too bad in here. We're gonna fight a couple, like, boss enemies for some of the treasures later on, but there's also one of the most important treasures in the game that we're going to need for the end of the game is in here. Like, we have to get it. There's no missing it. We have to get it. So it's 8. 9. Ooh, and that's good too. So there's actually 2 items that we need for the end of the game are in here, I believe. Potion. That's not right. Okay. Well, maybe not. There. Go up here. Ugh. Yikes. Just instant stone. We're gonna stay in tip-top shape while we're getting these. Treasures. Because they're pretty much all guarded by crazy hard bosses. Healing staff. There we go. So that is like the most important item in the game. Because even though we're not magicians, if we do that, we'll heal. See how much we do. Oh, that's honestly not horrible. It's not horrible. Steel gloves, ice brand, ruby armlet. Monsters. And I'm just gonna keep eating can just keep doing that. Can just keep healing, like forever. That's your job now, Eden. It's keeping everybody nice and healthy. Gauntlets. That's what I was looking for. So in that one... Oh, no. Never mind. I was thinking of a different item, I think. There's another item that casts, like, attack up when you use it on one of your people. Alright, we got the rat's tail. But then we have to beat this boss, which shouldn't be too terrible. 2 dragon zombies? Yeah, that shouldn't be bad. Yeah. Done. We're super over-leveled. Not for the end game, but just for this part. So now we're out of the Citadel of Trials. We found everything. But now we gotta make our way back around to our ship there. And, like, I would usually do a challenge like this with, like, no items. But without any way to heal, the final battle is going to be impossible. Like, and even still, there are things that are in other versions of this game that aren't in this version that make it so much easier. Like, because this only uses basic level heal, which only heals, you know, like 30 per round, which is, like, nothing. It might get better when we upgrade our class, but it might not. Just because of the way our stats distribute. But, like, it's the only way we can heal consistently in battle. And I don't want to use healing items, but I don't really count this as a healing item. I count it as, like, an ability. So now we need to go into these dragon caves. There aren't any enemies in any of these. So we'll be safe that way. We just need to find a certain one. Because they want the rat tail, and they'll upgrade our class for us. I think this is probably the one. Yeah. So we go in here. Talk to Bahamut. He upgrades our class. Yeah, they just look more buff now. Aw, I like the old design. Gain titles of courage from Bahamut. Oh, I just got an achievement. But I like their old design. They got, like, capes and stuff. Now they just look... They're just more buff, but the same design. That's alright. But now our stats are much better. I think. Or they will be as we level up more. So now, we should probably just go to the fire cavern. Because we can pretty much just fly wherever we need to go. Which is right there. That's not it. It's called Mount Goog. Alright, here we go. They look like Elvis impersonators. I don't know. They look weird. Yeah, there are no items in that initial room, but there's tons of items in here. Now these ones can't turn you to stone by hitting you, but they will with gaze. Monsters. Oh, the elementals, yeah. Yeah, should still be pretty darn easy. We just finished 2 dungeons that were supposed to be after this one, so... Especially with our heal staff going on. Though it seems to have reset that, which is fine. I'll set it up in the next fight. And it's not the same. I don't know if it just changes how your stats change as you level up, or whether it immediately increases your stats. I don't know. Don't know how that works. Because I am seeming to do a little more damage. But maybe it's just because, like, you know, masters aren't really supposed to use a lot of magic. Great sword. So, like, the magic skill wouldn't go up at all with the upgrade. Yeah. See, and that's more than we can heal in a turn. Honestly, we might finish this dungeon before it's... Well, we're probably going to have to, honestly. Because can't really save in a dungeon, so... Okay, so that... You're just standing there. Guess we'll just fight you. Lava worm, okay. But later on we'll get items that, like, we can increase our attack and cast haste on ourselves, which is what we'll need to do for especially the boss fights later on. So by using the healing staff and stuff, like, we're gonna be using a lot less potions just in general. Okay, so now we're there. We need to go this way. Yeah, what's doing most of the damage to us right now is just walking on the floor. Go. Yeah, we don't need to heal at all. We good, we good. I love how you can go diagonal, because that saves you getting hit at least once. So this way, this way, and this way. That should lead us straight to the end. Oh, they put a bunch of us to sleep, huh? We got a bunch of items in this room. Yeah, I think this episode's just going to end up being just a little bit longer than usual, but that's fine. Because we can't save in the... We can't save in the dungeon. Just keeping everybody in tip-top shape. So Eden was the one who was dying the most. Now he's the one that's going to keep everybody healthy. Oh, collected treasure from 50% of the chests. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Get it. Oh. Easy enough. Dead. But I like how, like, those ones where it says, like, you have too many to carry, it still considers it opened, so it still applies to, like, your achievements. Though I'm surprised I haven't, like, fully gotten all the achievements for this game yet. Ouch. Holy crap. That did a ton. Alright, so this is the final floor. But there are a few items here. Just a few. Potion. Punch him in the face. Alright. Should be another like 5 or so minutes. Really just potions? Is that what's supposed to be in there? Oh. Yeah. That's actually better in other versions. In other versions, these chests are empty, apparently. Hopefully we level up one more time before we fight the boss, which we should. You know, I wish, like, having the little enemy sprites on the field is cool, but then they still have monsters in there. Like, just do it like they did it in the Game Boy Advance version, where you step on certain tiles and it just activates a battle. Time to go fight the boss. Which is down this way. We should do alright. Should be just fine. all we can do is press X and hope for the best. Because we don't really have a way to do a strategy yet. We just kind of have to attack and heal in any way possible. How much is that going to do? Well. Oh, but we're doing it. Oh, there we go. 1 round. Destroyed. Awesome. I love that. That's amazing. Absolutely destroyed. Cool. And then that teleports us out here to our airship. Alright, so I'm going to go here. We're going to sell a bunch of stuff, but not our healing staff. I think it's like Giant's gloves or something. It like uses the attack up magic when you use it in battle. Alright, we've got all our items. Let's go sleep in the inn real quick. And then we really just have, like, the 2 more crystals. And then the end. There's really not that much left. Like, a lot of the side questy stuff is all beginning of the game, not load. Alright, so thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one.